And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So just about set. And starting in this one, Bradley Blaylock. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. All right, ready to get this one started. The batter now, Bobby Swain. And this one off and running. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in for the Biscuits, Robert Gilchrist. Oh. One out and the base is empty. Foul ball there. Ball. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Quick start this evening. 2 out in the top of the first. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, J.R. Trowbridge.
0-1.
The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Two outs and nobody aboard. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Sean Kell. He's a bit of a road warrior. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Victor Gonzalez.
No ball, 1 strike.
A little bit high, maybe, and that is ball 1. Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. That one just misses. 2-2. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. So up next, Euribiel Angeles.
No, that's a ball.
Up the middle, Newhouser. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Rodney Rogers. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that one fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Nice eye right there. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Top half of the second from Columbus.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, high.
That one close, ruled a ball. Hit hard on a line. 1 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. This one in the air to right. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
The center fielder, Corey Dunham.
That one smashed to left field. And that's that. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jesus Espinosa went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Espinosa.
Espinosa measures 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That's a strike. 1-2. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Caleb Knight. Strike 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
1-1.
Swing and a miss out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And a high fly out to center, Dunham. 2 down. Next to hit, Jeff Becker. Came into the game on defense, first trip to the plate here.
Nope, ball 1. Strike. Woo.
2 down and
1
nobody
ball, 1
aboard.
strike.
Bottom half of the second inning. Way out front for strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Wines, here's the pitch. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Young.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement. Started after it, appeal to first, held up. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Grounds this one up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single.
Arturo
So
Santana.
digging in, Arturo Santana. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Fly ball down the line. It's pretty deep. And it's caught for the out. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Gerald Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
No, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. Runner at first, one away. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Full count.
And ball
Take
4.
your base.
2 aboard.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order here.
Bobby
Next up for the
Swain.
Biscuits, Bobby Swain. Went deep in last night's ball game.
Up.
With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn to unless they get an especially hard ground ball. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Runner rounds third on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI
Now
single.
batting.
1-0.
Robert Gilchrist.
One away. Runners at the corners here. Robert Gilchrist getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. There's a strike.
0-1.
We're here in the top half of the third. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Runners are at the corners, one away. And that's outside. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
J.R. Trowbridge digs in now.
Trowbridge.
Struck out looking the first time up. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Swing and a miss. The inning is over. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Johnny Kearns.
The third baseman,
0-4 in
Johnny
yesterday's loss.
Kearns.
There's a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
One pitch fouled away. On the ground, out to short. One away. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number one.
Number one.
That's a ball. Ball.
Home team down by one. Here in the back end of the third inning. Now a high fly ball to left center. Dunham on the way over. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Phil Richard.
The left fielder, Phil Richard.
Doesn't get the call somehow.
1-0.
And that's
Ball
off the inside edge. Foul ball there. This one to right. That one down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Now, Victor Gonzalez.
No ball. One strike.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh 2, rocks and fires. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner at third and 2 out. Euribiel Angeles, the next to hit. 0 for 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Swain on the move. Got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Now at the dish, Dan Norman. 0 for 1 so far.
No, that's a ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Huh.
Fouled off. He was late. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is full. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare. Here's the second baseman, Fritz Neuhauser. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps.
0-2.
Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. Corey Dunham now at the plate.
Corey Dunham.
And the slider just misses.
Nope, that's high.
2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Got the batter looking for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Rodney Rogers. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. At the plate, Jesus Espinoza. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out.
Yeah.
And the count 1-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one is foul. We'll see another. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Caleb Knight. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. On a line. Lunging, can't bring it in. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch. Wow, what a stop. There's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. Reached on an infield single the first time. Young, 22 years old, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. On the ground to short. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And now the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab on the run. And the next batter, Gerald Moyer.
Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now the third baseman, Johnny Kearns, looking for better results than last night, and 0 for 4 line in the loss. That one called a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. This one is labeled. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. That's a leadoff double. He was all over that one. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 1. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. This one is gone. It just got out of here. It's 3-1. Phil Richard getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out. 2 runs scored already in the inning. Bottom half of the 5th. Next one's fouled back. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. 0-2, and the delivery. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Racing over to make the catch. We head back to the top of the lineup. And now, Victor Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Angelis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1.
Oh.
Still just 1 out here in the inning.
1 strike. Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2-2. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Runner edging away at second base. In the air out to right. This one carrying. Puts it away for the out. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Rodney Rogers.
Rodney Rogers.
Ball 1.
Sliced down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Late swing, fouled it off. One-two offering. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second with 2 down. Line drive and foul ball. One-two pitch, and the curveball is down and in.
2-2.
Ripped to third. On to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. We head back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. Around first, hustling for two. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next to hit, Robert Gilchrist. And a curve drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and one away now. Next up, the designated hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one skips in the dirt.
1 ball. No strike.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Runner edging away at second base.
Ball 2.
That one not close. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Fouled off left side. Three balls, 2 strikes. Soft contact in the air, and that's just foul. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Battling here, fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Dan Norman.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 57. This season has gotten hit around pretty good.
Number 57, Garrett McDaniel.
One out and runners at first and second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dan Norman. That's a little bit low. Good job to let the low one go there. Slider misses away. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Not even close there.
Up. 3-1.
Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Dives for the bag, out. Double play.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty, Leon
17.
Chance, producing strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 per inning. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Jesus Espinosa.
The designated hitter, Jesus Espinosa.
Right through there for a strike. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
1-1 pitch fouled away. That misses, and it's 2-2. Next
3
offering is
ball,
outside.
2 strike.
That one
That's 4.
misses. It's a
Take it,
leadoff walk. And now at the plate,
Now
Caleb
batting,
Knight.
catcher Caleb Knight.
Fastball for a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely, you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Ball 1, too low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Espinoza takes his lead at first with nobody out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now
Once you get the
batting,
ball
the
by
first
the pitcher,
baseman,
there's a lot of
Jeff
base hits up the
Becker.
middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Digging in, Jeff Becker. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And that's ripped into right. And it goes just foul. One, 2 now. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Back-to-back singles. Not the easiest thing to put an off-speed pitch on the inside back up the middle for a hit. That shows he has a good ability to adjust quickly and scout. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Both runners moving up with 2 now in scoring position, and that erases the chance at the double play. The 1-0 pitch.
That's
This
ball.
is not what the manager wanted when he called for a new arm from the pen. This is less of a lockdown and inching towards a meltdown. Close, but ruled a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. That one finds the zone, and the count is now 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now up the second baseman, number 1. He's already homered in this ball game. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another run scores, and the lead is up to 5. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Great job on the 0-2. A new arm into the game, the righty,
67.
Braxton Ashcraft. Just trying to keep them in it here.
Ashcraft.
And here is Phil Richard.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Runner at first, 1 away.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. Nice job to drive in the run. After that one started tracking toward the opposite field gap, he knew he had a shot at the triple. Great fundamental hitting for that line drive, and now he's standing at third. Next to hit,
No,
Victor
that's a
Gonzalez.
One ball, no strike.
One-0 pitch. Not likely he'll have much
One
success
ball,
swinging
one
at the
strike.
high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Pitch misses. Ball 2. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Rolls away a little bit. And now the full count offering. Foul ball, it remains a full count. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Now the payoff pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Out to short. Santana. Tosses to first. It's there for the out. Runner
The
scores
batter,
from
number
third.
9.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Euribiel.
On Hellas.
Angeles.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
Huh.
Hard hit to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Leading off, Fritz
for Montgomery,
Newhouser.
the second baseman. Fritz Newhouser.
Hey!
Wallops this one out towards right center. Could be 2, maybe more. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a triple. Makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch
center fielder,
away.
number 6,
Step through it
Corey
and poke it to the opposite
Dunham.
field. He showed a nice approach there. This next at bat looms very large. Now at the dish, Corey Dunham. Foul ball there. Here's a grounder up the middle. Collects. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting.
Coming up to the
Third
dish for
baseman,
Montgomery, Ashton Young.
Young.
Nope,
With a
outside.
6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot.
Huh. Ball.
The Biscuits, with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the top half of the 7th. That's a base hit. Some
Now
excellent
batting,
contact on the
shortstop,
pitch away, and he
Arturo
managed to stay
Santana.
back just long enough to zip it up the middle rather than rolling over it to the pull side. Now, Arturo Santana.
Back one.
Young leading off of first with 1 out. 0-2, waves at that one. He's
No ball.
clearly
He's
willing
back.
to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Runner at first.
Now batting.
And now,
Left
Gerald
fielder,
Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
Ball. 1-0.
It's a pop-up. And that's the end of the inning. Three, four, five hitters due up for the home squad. Now it's the right fielder, Rodney Rogers. 1 for 3.
Rogers.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That one in the air to center field. Dunham on the way in. And a quick out, number 1. Coming up to
Now
the dish
back,
for Columbus,
the designated
Jesus
hitter,
Espinoza.
Jesus Espinoza.
And he grounds it to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So 2 down now,
batting,
and here at the
the
plate,
catcher,
Caleb Knight.
Knight.
Hey!
The Clingstones up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swings through it for the K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. To the top of the order we
Leading
go.
off for Montgomery,
Swain
the
digs
right
in now.
fielder, Bobby Swain.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Up.
They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. And the
No,
slider
that's a ball.
just misses. That's a terrific
2-1.
backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. It's a comebacker to the mound. And there's 1
He's
down.
out.
Robert Gilchrist,
The batter,
the next
the
to hit.
catcher,
0 for
Robert
3 with 3
Gilchrist.
strikeouts. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
3
1 strike.
Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat
No,
right
that's
now.
a ball.
Just off the outside edge.
1-1.
And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. That one hops against the fence. Around second now, going for third. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. That should feel good after struggling in his previous at-bats. The way outfielders cover ground these days, it's really hard to get fly balls to fall in just about anywhere. That time, it was placed perfectly for the extra base hit.
That's a ball.
Trowbridge in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. Left-hander, the 1-0.
Ball.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands,
Strike,
he's
move.
more likely to just hit a weak
2
pop-up.
balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Two-two pitch. On the ground. 2 down as the runner comes in. And now,
The first
Dan
baseman,
Norman.
number 2, Dan Norman.
Ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh!
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Struck him out looking. Jeff Becker now at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Behind on that swing.
No ball. 2 strike.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Ripped into right for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that.
Yeah.
Kearns in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late swing, fouled to the left. Nobody out and a runner at first. That one is way inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Had the hitter 1-2, but the hit by pitch puts the runner on. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 1. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Oh. 0-1.
Up the middle, base hit into center field. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now pitching
Back-to-back
for
single.
Montgomery.
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Number
number 28. Looking at the walk rate this season, he's done a good job of not beating himself. These hitters are going to have to swing the bat if they want to get on base. And here at the plate, Phil Richard. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That's a mistake, letting that fastball go down the pipe. He's got to recover quickly if he wants to get something out of this AB. In the air to left. And it falls. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away, up by 7 now. Back-to-back base hits. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Ouch, that one got him. And they're all loaded up. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Euribiel Angeles. And that's off the inside edge. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Hammered down the line for a base hit. 1 runs in. Now the second run crosses the plate. Runner around third. Relay, throw home. He's safe. They clear the bases. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Rodney Rogers.
1-0.
1-0, here's the pitch.
Ball, high.
Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Fly ball left field. Moyer under it. And there's one away. Jesus Espinosa getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. Close, doesn't get the call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled hard the other way. 1 out with a runner at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Swain on the move to the alley. Pulls it down. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Caleb Knight. That one is upstairs. 5 runs across so far in the frame. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one pushed foul.
Nope, ball 2.
That's down and in.
3-1.
Lifted in the air to right center. Swain should have this one. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Now it's the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser.
Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one's too high. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Next up, Corey Dunham. 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout.
That's the ball.
Swings and misses. And 1-1 now.
1-1.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
The batter, the third baseman, Ashton.
Here's the third baseman,
Young.
Ashton Young. Fastball in for a strike.
That's a ball.
Runner at first, 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner into right field. Out number 2. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Santana stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field, well hit. This one has a chance. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 13-3, our final score. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.